How are you doing, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of my vanilla Minecraft Let's Play. Once again, hanging around on the old TCP server. For those that don't know, we have switched back to Realms because it's 1.9 has now been officially released, and there's no releases of there's no snapshots at the moment of 1.10, so we're kind of just saving money basically, just because it's cheaper to run on Realms, and yeah, it's just as efficient as an IP. So anyway, so we're just hanging around, mincing around on the old TCP private realm server, and today I'm going to be doing nothing special. I'm just going to go around just kind of generally touching up bits and bobs and just kind of just generally building little bits. Not like excuse me, not like a really massive decent build. I mean just like, you know, filling all this in and making things look good while I talk to you guys about this particular season. So far, oh, we'll get to that in a minute anyway. So yeah, yeah, it's been a couple of weeks since I've had internet, and I've moved in with a girlfriend, so now I've got to try and get myself into a little bit of a routine in regards to recording. I'm getting some glass here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I now live with the girlfriend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. That's actually pretty slick. So that, oh yeah, I must have planned that. Anyway, so moved in with a girlfriend, and kind of now recording time is not as easy as it used to be when I had my own place before now. When I had my own place, I could record as and when I really wanted to. Now it's a case of I can kind of still do the same. I can record as and when I want, but it's a little bit more tricky to get it into a, you know, record at a time that everyone's comfortable with and that no one cares, sort of thing. Got any more in there? No. So I have to kind of wait till like pretty much to get a decent sort of quiet background when it's pretty much like very early, like mid-evening sort of time, when people kind of trot upstairs, and that way I can start recording down here, because I am actually downstairs. It's kind of like obviously upstairs and downstairs. Most houses do it unless you're in a bungalow, I guess. So yeah, that's when I can particularly sort of like record. However, I'm used to recording, like now I'm recording when there's no one around at all, and I feel fairly comfortable. Now, this is where the habit breaks. When people go upstairs and watch TV or whatever, I can quite happily just, if I wanted to, just start recording. However, it's that, I don't know if, I know a couple of YouTubers do that, you know, like this as well. They prefer to record when no one's around. But me personally, yeah, I'm the same. I'm kind of like, if people are around and I'm recording, I feel a bit weird about it. So I need to kind of shake that kind of approach. I need to get used to it. I need to 100% get used to recording while people are around. That way, it won't feel so alien. I've got any bookshelves in here? I'm just kind of like, so yeah, I kind of feel a bit weird in regards to recording whilst people are around and within like listening range, I guess. Actually, we're gonna do something hopefully quite fun. Let's get a, have we got a stick? Can we get a stick? I'm gonna have to use that. So yeah, I've got to get into a habit where, you know, people are upstairs, but they're not intentionally like listening into my recording session. I've just got to get into that habit where I got to feel less awkward about it, I guess. So yeah, that's my first little hurdle of moving. But between now and then, it's a case of, right, I've got to basically try and get back into a routine. So basically try and get the content out to you guys on a semi-regular basis. So to do that, I definitely need to overcome this kind of phobia of recording when people are around. I would call it a kind of weird phobia, because that's what it feels like. It feels like some sort of, well, some sort of phobia, which I guess is kind of true. So what am I doing today? So today, first of all, we're going to start off and we're going to literally just have a little bit of fun with some TNT, and we're just going to light this up because I want to. I think it's cool. I think we could just put a torch rather than a lever. We should have just got a redstone. No, 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 no. That has gone really, really bad. Yeah. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I totally forgot the laws of gravity in Minecraft. Totally messed that up. The reason I want to do this is because I practically just... Oh, I'm going to have to fix all that now. That was a bit of a derp. Why did I make such a stupid mistake? What did I do? Yeah, I want to kind of make it look a little bit more natural, but maybe this is not the way. Yeah, I'll get back to that. I do want to kind of blow it up so it looks a little bit more random. But I need to do it without jeopardizing everything. That was a bit silly. You guys would have went... I bet you guys really face palmed then. But anyway, so yeah, I need to get comfortable with recording, and I need to do it whilst people are in the same building and kind of, yeah, get over that phobia. It is a phobia. So, anyways, also, in regards to Minecraft in itself, phobias aside and all that jazz, I feel like I'm getting to a point where I'm a builder's block on the Let's Play. I'm doing lots of repetitive stuff, and like, for example, I'm building this storage room, and I'm kind of getting burnt out by doing that. So maybe you guys can help me in the comment section on how to like literally get around this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get 4 for now. I'm just gonna kind of pot around and do random sort of like touch ups and builds and just talk. This is more of a talky episode really, because you know I do generally feel that you guys could probably help me get over this. Oh, this mouse is bad. Get over this builder's block that I'm experiencing, and also I've got to get over, you know, kind of, you know, having people around whilst I'm recording. That's a big thing for me, because in the whole time I've been doing YouTube, I've never recorded while people are around. I feel really awkward. But at the same time, it's the reason I feel awkward is because, in theory, right now, at this very particular moment, not while you're listening, but recording, I'm recording to my computer, and I'm talking to my computer. But then, it's kind of like a delayed message that gets to you eventually. You see what I mean? And then, have I got any of these? Tell me we got some more slabs. Oh, 4, whoop-de-doo. So, I'm kind of, at first I'm talking kind of to my computer, which is quite a weird thing when you think about it. And then, but eventually you guys watch it, so it's not, it's weird, it's hard to explain. But, it's not exactly, YouTube's not really a hobby, it's a hobby for me, personally, because I love it. But, a lot of people that I know in my real life couldn't say that they do YouTube as a hobby. Very few. But then again, the only people that kind of do are the Minecraft players. I'm probably... Oh, what did I put that there? Yeah, I can't really build the roof until I put that across. The reason for that is so that slimes don't jump onto that platform there. I'm going to try and avoid them jumping in. So I have to come back to that top bit. So we're going to make our way down, I guess. Make sure that we're building downwards. This will be all carved out eventually. And yeah, I kind of got... I'm tucking into this a little bit. Okay, we've not gone that far. We've gone as far as here. So yeah, partly getting a builder's block. I'm kind of like getting to a point where I'm messing around in the lab, and I'm kind of getting stuck on what to record. And the Let's Play will then... I kind of want to keep the Let's Play in a kind of little kind of routine. I got some options. Maybe not make the Let's Play kind of a weekly, at least one video a week, just kind of as and when I've got one. Because that's what Etho does. Etho kind of doesn't post a video necessarily of his vanilla Minecraft every week. It's just as and when he feels like he's got something for you. So I might go down that episode. I might just go down that episode. Go down that road, I mean. That's what I meant. That might be a better way of doing it. So I need to come to kind of like a little happy medium right now. I've gone from, you know, being able to record whenever to not being able to record so much, but still able to do so on a semi-regular basis, but at the cost of feeling a little bit uneasy about doing it. So yeah, I got a phobia. I need to get over it and just carry on, I guess. But it's easier said than done. And also, it's a case of I want to do things outside the lab. Now, right now, you're watching something so mundane and so rubbish, but it's more talking about, you know, the Let's Play in general, what's been happening, why there's been no videos, etc., rather than a kind of proper cool Let's Play like episode. So I totally lost track where I was going with all that, to be honest. But oh yeah, I know. So basically, I've got a lot going on in this lab. Right, we're going back to Minecraft now. So I've got a lot going on in this lab, to the point where a lot of it is repetitive kind of design and building, and I want to kind of take a break from the lab in the Let's Play and kind of go elsewhere and do stuff. So maybe more community stuff, or make community farms, or something along those lines that will benefit everyone else. But at the same time, I don't actually know what. Now, me personally, as a builder, I can't build for the life of me, right? So I tend to, and I put my hands up to this, I tend to search YouTube for decent little designs and obviously build them in my world. So for example, these that no wonder there's none up here. There's not even there's not a golem there. I need to sort that out. I'm quite comfortable with looking up YouTube. I love watching YouTube, and I watch other people's content and tutorials and stuff like that. And I personally love the fact that if it's a good design or farm, even if it's whether it's a mob grinder or you know some sort of tutorial or build, or someone's got a castle design or a mansion or anything in Minecraft that you can build. If because I'm such a rubbish builder, I quite enjoy just following tutorial videos and seeing if I can accomplish that particular project in my worlds, because I'm no good at redstone, I'm no good at building really. And what better way to keep yourself occupied than taking people that can actually do it and bring it into a world that you're playing? Because the way I see it is you bring in loads of different ideas into your world rather than having 100 different worlds with different ideas in it. So if that makes any sense, I think hopefully that makes sense to you. And I should have put some glass up there. So yeah, I'm not really great at building. I mean, I get my moments where I build okay stuff, but getting to be able to build something straight off the bat, my imagination sometimes lets me down. So I always resolve to pretty much sometimes, not all the time, but I resort to kind of like tutorials, which is fine, because I never ever, if I do that, I never claim as that design as my own. I say that I found it and I'm either kind of spreading that, the design. I either kind of let other people know by making a tutorial, whether it's a tutorial on that specific design, and I try and shout out and give people credit where it's due. If it's someone else's build, like for example if I'm building a house from a tutorial video, I make sure that I let you guys know that this is not my design, so you guys don't think that I'm some super duper impressive builder. I'm just literally getting ideas from the internet and putting it into a Let's Play. And if you guys enjoy watching that, say in a messed up sort of way, it stops you from like actually going to hunt something. If you like a specific build, it stops you from hunting it because you see it happen on the Let's Play. But yeah, bottom line is I'm just not good at building. But yeah, this is by the way, if you don't have to watch this one if you guys don't want to, if you don't like rambly ones, but I don't really do real like heavily rambly videos or episodes. It's just been a while since I've actually recorded, and I've got to a point where, you know, your ideas might actually help in regards to this Let's Play. Because basically, I don't know if you guys know, but in Minecraft there is a term called a builder's block, and that means that, you know, you've played so much of it, you love the game, and you just don't know what to do, and you just don't know how to go about sort of like getting over this situation. But that's what the comment section's for. You guys might be able to help us out. I mean, how would you guys feel about bringing back command block stuff and redstone, which obviously the only thing I'd cheat in would be command blocks, not anything else. The rest of it will be legit built, like shops and stuff, like with redstone and stuff like we had in season 1. I don't know how you guys would feel about that. A lot of the players I've spoken to that do actually play, which is not all that often, like I say, people were very busy doing their own stuff, or burnt out by Minecraft or whatever, which is fair enough. I'm not going to force everyone to play it. That's just not right. But you know, they specifically said, nah, we're going to steer away from those command block shops and keep it pure legit vanilla. So maybe we can make shops again, but let's see if the challenge is, can we do it vanilla where it works? So, you know, the last thing you want is people just taking what you're selling and not giving you your payment. So there's got to be a way around it. So I'm going to look into stuff like that. So I want to try and do some more community stuff, even if it's just pointless. I'm getting to a point where if I build something and it's pointless, so be it. So that might be the case. So yeah, but maybe you guys can flare up some ideas in the comment section about that. So but as a heads up, bottom line, you know, long ramble short, this series may not come to a halt but slow down even further. So you know, to save me getting bored, I will record when I think I've got something to record on go by, and then go from there. Or if a bunch of me and the players are playing, I might go down that route where we just all play on camera and just mess around. So, you know, anything to keep this season going and keep this map going. I have also debated about possibly maybe restarting the map, as not like it has crossed my mind. I'm not saying I'm going to do it, but it did cross my mind once or twice. You know, should we just go on a normal vanilla generated world rather than amplified? Because I know that there was a lot of grumbles after we all decided, but we all voted. We all done loads of voted, and there was a couple of grumbles saying, oh, I can't run amplified, all that jazz, which is fair enough. But part of me was kind of listening to that, and I was like thinking, you know, when we hit a six months mark, should we just go for a new map? But then I'm like, no, I'm not going to give in to that. I mean, currently, as it stands of this video, we're 4 months. We've had this map for 4 months, and I've got so much to do, and I've done so much, and you know, to say goodbye to this map would be quite tough, and a lot of people will lose motivation if I was to do that. So it's a catch-22 really. But I am definitely I'm pretty sure that, I don't know, there's a 50-50%, so that if it's 50-50, then I'm not pretty sure then, am I really? But there's a chance, excuse me, there's a chance that at the end of the year, come 2017, there's a 50-50 chance that we might even go to a new map. So we're going to pretty much do a map a year, I reckon. I think that's a good idea. And then just keep them. See how we get on. But then I might take a break from this map as well. So it's not all going to be very hands-on. Like I said, I think I've said several occasions through the Let's Play that it's going to be extremely casual. And as and when, I've got to keep it fun and I've got to enjoy it. And if I'm burnt out, I'll probably have to take a break. So if you don't see videos from this for a while, it's not because I've ended it. I will announce if I end this season, this series, but I won't. I've also had other ideas of maybe doing a nostalgia reboot again. I don't know if those of you that watch my channel a lot, there might be, you might have seen, what's it called, Nostalgia, Minecraft Nostalgia. That was a series that I kind of didn't really follow up. And that was like going back in time in Minecraft with the updates. And yeah, I kind of never finished it, and I kind of abandoned it. But part of me is like, yeah, I'm actually quite excited to try that again. But then I'm like, nah, then I'm going away from this map, or I'm playing two different types of Minecraft that's vanilla. Now it's just a recipe for disaster, and I will lose all interest in this map because I'm too interested in another. So I'm trying to keep it one modded, one vanilla for now. But yeah, I'm just gonna give up like rambling now, and I think I'm gonna call it a day. So sorry guys, it's not been like anything like project wise, but it's been more of a ramble. But I just feel like I had to do it, I guess. I feel like, you know, there's been changes in the way, you know, I've moved out, so there's changes there. I feel a bit uneasy about recording on a regular basis and with people within arm's reach rather than when there's no one around, sort of thing. So I've got a bit of a YouTube phobia, recording phobia going on. I don't know if it's actually a thing in real life, but if it's actually a phobia, but I just feel quite scared and intimidated by to record while people are around. That's all. So that might hinder the Let's Play a little bit, but I'll do my very best to overcome it. Maybe the more I do it, the more it become really easy. So I'm going to try that and see how it goes. So I'm just going to pick my moments and record as soon as I can. And for the times that I can't record, but the times that I can actually play the map, then I will prep episodes as I always have done. So there was almost a point where before I moved, I was going to put a video out saying that I was going to quit the YouTube channel, but I love it too much, and I can. And you guys, when you guys get commenting in the comment section, you guys are brilliant. So it's amazing. It can only get better, I hope, and more of you jump on board, and people get more involved and stuff. It just makes it really good fun. I love it, and you guys are brilliant. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I've got lots to do off camera, and I'm probably gonna come back to you. I'm gonna say this now. So basically, I'm gonna record another episode when there is definitely something to record. So if you don't get a vanilla Minecraft video, 1 week, don't panic, because I'll be posting, say, Infinity, because there's lots I can still do on that. Or worst case scenario, I could just do some custom maps or something like that. We'll see how it goes. But vanilla wise, there's a lot I need to do with this place, and it involves just redecorating the place. I mean, look at it, it's horrible. It's all barren, it's all natural rock and stone and all that rubbish. It needs to be kind of be jazzed up a little bit. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode nonetheless, and I shall see you in the next one when we've got something to do. I might start thinking in terms of trying to go for the Guardian Temple. Maybe that's an idea that's popped in my head recently. We haven't actually done that yet, but we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, guys, thanks for watching, and I shall see you in the next episode. Take it easy.